Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to some more Snype content if you're coming back, and if you're new here, welcome to Snype. We just play games and do a bunch of random stuff. So now in between my last Ark Survival All series and my next series, I'm going to be doing a bunch of tutorials because they generally seem to do well in my on my channel, and I can understand why that is because they're tutorials first of all. Secondly, they also like what is it called, they're also Minecraft. So Minecraft pretty like it's pretty popular right now these days. It's like the top game or the top most popular game. I think it was overtook by Fortnite, but it came back, so that's pretty good. So now first I'm gonna be teaching you guys in this video how to make yourself a sugarcane farm. So I'll tell you guys how to do that. So the things you're gonna need is, first of all, you're gonna need some type of building block. I'm gonna be using stone bricks. Secondly, you're gonna need something to grow your sugarcane on. I'm going to be using some grass blocks. You can use sand, you can use dirt, anything you want. And third thing you're going to need, this is not what is it called, this is optional. This is certainly optional. I'm going to be using glass, but you can just like close it off completely. You'll understand what I'm saying later, but I'm going to be using some glass. You can use some glass too, it looks pretty cool, but you can close it off, and I'm going to be using glass just to show how good it looks from the inside. Secondly, now the redstone stuff, you're going to need some observers, some pistons, some redstone, and a few hoppers. Now I'm not going to be showing you any of these amounts because they are interchangeable about how meaning like how long you want to make your what is it called, farm, or how tall you want to make your farm. If you want to make it multiple stories, you're going to need more stuff, and if you want to make it smaller, you're going to need less stuff. So that's all. So after the hopper, you're going to need a few water buckets, and then you're going to need a chest. So first of all, what you want to do is, you're also going to need sugarcane obviously, but I didn't have a space for that on my row, so I'm going to leave that for now. So first of all, you want to dig out the, what is it called, the row of blocks that you want, how long you want it. Now I'm going to be digging out 6 blocks because it's usually 5, you dig out 5 blocks, but I'm going to be digging out 6 because I want a double chest, so I can just leave it running for a long time. And after those 6 blocks, you're going to dig out another 2 blocks right in front of them, and you're going to place your chest there. So that gets the chest out of the way, double chest, that's where all your sugarcane is going to be going. Now this little row, you can go and break it all up and change it with, what is it called, sand or dirt if you want to use that. Yeah, or you can just leave it for grass blocks. You can just leave it like this. I like leaving it like this, and this is where you're going to be growing your sugarcane. So do not break this and just put down stone bricks or something like that. So let's just leave it like this, and then you're gonna go behind one row, and you're gonna break all of this row. So right here, just like that. Now this row you're gonna fill with water so that you can actually place the sugarcane on the next row, because if you don't have water next to your row, you can't place sugarcane there. And then you're gonna want to place stone bricks all over here, or any building block of your choice. Now the next thing you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to cover this water. Now you can keep this water covered. I like to keep it covered, or you can break these blocks later on. So then you want to go from the back side, and you're gonna want to place you're gonna want to place some pistons. First of all, here you're gonna want to place some pistons facing this way, so that when the observers see the sugarcane growing, they can like just open these pistons up. Now at this point you could break these blocks, but if you do that, the sugarcane might fall into the water and it might not go into your hoppers. So I just like leaving these blocks, it just looks better, so you don't have like mysterious, like, what is it called, floating pistons over here. So then you're gonna take your observers and you're gonna place them from the back side. If you do place them from the front side, their eyes are gonna be on the other side, and that's not what you want. You want their eyes to be on this side. So basically you're just gonna go from the back here, you're gonna place them all right here, so that the red dot on their backs is on this side and their eyes are on this side. Now after that, you need to put your building block and place it all behind the pistons, so that you have a nice little platform here, and you're just gonna connect all the observers together. Now you can do this if you want to do this. You don't do it if you don't want to do it, but this is basically gonna make it so that if one of the observers it detects some sugarcane, it's gonna tell all of them to open up, and they're all gonna push the pistons out. So that's gonna be pretty good. Now we can just place away our observers, and Now I need to get my sugarcane. I'm gonna put my sugarcane here, and you're just gonna put all of your sugarcane right here. Now it's gonna let you place it in these blocks because it's next to water, but if you try and place it in any other block, it's not gonna work because they're not next to water. So the next thing you want to do is you want to get yourself a hopper, and you want to basically just crouch down and press shift. You want to press shift. If you don't press shift, it will just access the chest, but if you press shift and you do that, the hopper is going to be connected to the chest. Press shift and click on the chest with the hopper. Alright, press shift and click on the chest with the hopper. Now you're gonna want to keep pressing shift and then click on each of the hoppers so that they are connected to each other. Now you can verify that by breaking these blocks. You can go a little bit back and see that each hopper is connected to the next, but close this up after that because that's going to be pretty good. So just do that with the other ones too, and that will be your basic. Now this is your basic farm completed. Now if I set the random tick speed to something like let's go and set the random tick speed, so random. This is a pretty cool command that you can use to, you know, grow your crops faster. Game rule random tick speed, and then you're gonna want it to go to 900. I do 900 because if you make it too much, then your crops are gonna be decaying as fast as well, so you're not gonna see any growth. Now if you set it to that, your crops are gonna go faster. Now you just wanted to do this for testing, so now as you can see, all the crops fall in here. Now you might be like, the crops are falling off the side, they're falling on top of the observers. Now there's a way to, you know, make that better. Now you could leave it like this and just have it, you know, run like this, but what I like to do is I like to encase it all in the stone bricks because they look pretty nice, and also they, you know, they, what is it called, they make it so these things, they don't fall to the side. So you're gonna want to just make two walls on the side just like this. Now if you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, just leave this part and you'll have a working automatic sugarcane farm already. Now this is by no means my design, but let me talk to you guys about that while I'm, you know, while I'm making these walls and stuff. This is by no means my design, but the only reason that I'm doing this is because I'm going to be making all of these farms in my, like, in the next series that I'm going to be doing, and I don't want to explain it all in that series, you know, when I'm actually building them. So I also like to replace this this all with, what's it called, with stone brick. Now it's fully encased. Now I like to do this, I think you guys should also do this, so that all of the, you know, all of the what is it called, the sugarcane eventually bounces into the, you know, the hoppers. So now as you can see in the large chest, when the sugarcane does get here, it goes to all the hoppers and then it goes to the large chest. Now what you want to do is you want to get yourself some glass. This is what I do. Yeah, you don't need to do it, but I like doing it because it just makes it look better. You're gonna want to leave an entrance at the top, so, you know, so that you can actually go in and do some maintenance. So I like to leave two doors so that I can, you know, it looks like I can put doors there and it looks like an actual, you know, house kind of thing. So let's just put some blocks right here so that none of the sugarcane bounces up here and none of the sugarcane, see, now the sugarcane went down there and it's gonna go into the hoppers. Now right here we're gonna put all this glass over here, and now you can leave this open at the top if you want to. This is not going to be causing you any harm, but I just like to fill it in completely because it looks like, you know, a glass piece and a stone brick piece that just easily fill in together and actually like complete each other. So as you can see, this is the complete farm. You know, you can place some doors at the front if you want to, or you can just leave it like that. But as you can see, as soon as one of the sugarcane grows, it pushes all of it to over here. Now this is by no means a perfect design. A perfect design would take railings, it would take, you know, redstone railings, a lot of stuff like that, but this is the simplest and easily created design that any beginner can make, and this is the design that I'm going to be making. So now basically that you have done one floor, you can stack it or you can make it longer. You can make another one to the side, make another one to the side. But if you don't have much place and you want to have all of your buildings contained in a small like village type area, you can just make a tall, you know, what is it called, a building that is full of sugarcane farms, and you can just access your chests and do all of that stuff. So guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. As you can see, it's just working completely amazingly in the back. This is by no means my design. I'm only doing this video because I'm gonna be making all of these farms in my next series. My next series is gonna be a Minecraft series, if you guys haven't figured it out by now. But I'm working on that. I'm probably gonna be doing that with a friend, or I'll try to do that with a friend on a server. If I can't do that, I'll just do it alone. But thanks for watching today's video. If you guys did like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys learned something new in this video, you know, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. Now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.